The Euphrates River dries up and giant Gilgamesh is found. As the scorching heat blazes down upon the desolate landscape, the mighty Euphrates River dwindles to a mere trickle, its once life-giving waters receding into the dry, cracked earth. But what secrets does this ancient riverbed hold within its parched embrace? Watch us on a journey through time and mystery as we uncover the astonishing tale of how the legendary giant Gilgamesh was found in the dried-up Euphrates River. The Euphrates, which is Syria's longest river, is currently in the process of drying up, which has raised concerns because the disappearance of the water body could result in a humanitarian catastrophe in the country. In Syria, millions of people are being cut off from their sources of water, food, and electricity. Humanitarian aid organizations and engineering organizations have voiced their concerns about the potential for a humanitarian catastrophe in the northeastern region of Syria. People in the region are suffering from a lack of access to drinking water and agricultural water as a direct result of rising temperatures and decreasing rainfall. As a result, there is a disruption in the supply of energy as dams reach their capacity, which, in turn, impacts the functioning of essential infrastructure such as hospitals. The rise in temperatures that is driven by climate change increases the likelihood of droughts occurring as well as their severity. Almost 5 million people in Syria are directly reliant on the river for their survival. This year, a gradual drought afflicted the area that Khaled al-Khamis farmed in Rumaillah, which is located in Aleppo province. As a result, the farmer's income was negatively impacted. Khamis stated to the media that they were contemplating leaving because there was no longer enough water to drink or irrigate the trees. Humanitarian organizations in Syria said that out of the country's 3 drinking water stations located along the river, 2 of them have either ceased operating entirely or have reduced the amount of water they are pumping. Even Iraq is experiencing the same predicament. As a result of the drought and the loss of access to water from the river, at least 7 million people are in danger. Both nations are experiencing their most severe drought conditions in recent memory. During the course of the past 2 years, Syria has received between 50 and 70% of the usual rainfall, putting 5 million people in danger. The Euphrates is a direct influence on the lives of people living in Syria and Iraq. The river's headwaters are located in the southeastern region of Turkey. It serves as the primary supply of potable water and also generates hydroelectric power, the latter of which supplies electricity to around 3 million people in Syria. The Tigris River and the Euphrates River are the 2 primary rivers that constitute Mesopotamia. The Euphrates is the larger of the 2. The Euphrates River is not only one of the longest rivers in the world, but it has also provided people who have lived in the area with a significant supply of water and a means to sustain life for thousands of years. Several ancient civilizations, such as the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, owe a significant amount of their existence to the river and the part it played in their development. The Sumerians referred to the Euphrates as the river, and it played a significant role in their religious beliefs. They thought that the river was a present from the gods, thus they referred to it as the river. The Euphrates River is mentioned rather frequently in the Bible, particularly in the books of Genesis and Revelation. In both of these books, the river is referred to as the Great River. According to the book of Genesis, the Euphrates was one of the 4 rivers that emptied out of the Garden of Eden, which was supposed to have been situated in this area. The river is also mentioned in the myth of the Tower of Babel, where it is said to pass through the land of Shinar. It is mentioned as one of the 4 rivers that demarcate the borders of the Holy Land in the book of Revelation. Revelation describes these rivers as being symbolic of the 4 corners of the Holy Land. Because it is described in the Quran as being one of the 4 rivers that flow through paradise, the Euphrates River holds a prominent place in Islamic theology. Along the banks of the Euphrates River are numerous significant Islamic historical monuments. For example, the city of Karbala, which is located on the banks of the Euphrates, is the site of the execution of Imam Hussein, who was Prophet Muhammad's grandson. In addition to the religious significance it holds, the Euphrates River also has been a significant factor in the region's historical, cultural, and economic development. The river's waters have been utilized for both transportation and commerce throughout history, making it an essential source of irrigation for agricultural production. The Euphrates River was a significant thoroughfare for commerce in ancient times, as it provided a link between the Persian Gulf and the Mediterranean Sea. Yet the Euphrates River is confronted with a great deal of difficulty in the present period. Concerns have been raised concerning the future of the river and the role that it plays in the culture and religion of the region as a result of factors including pollution, damming, and depletion caused by drought and climate change. In addition, the construction of massive dams along the river has disrupted the natural flow of the river, which has resulted in the relocation of numerous villages. The Euphrates River is currently the subject of conservation and management initiatives in spite of the obstacles that stand in the way. The governments of Turkey, Syria, and Iraq have come together to establish the Euphrates Tigris Initiative for Cooperation, or the ETIC, which has the dual goals of promoting environmentally responsible water management and preventing confrontations over the allocation of water resources. Throughout the numerous faiths and cultures, including Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, the Euphrates River is held in high esteem for its religious and cultural significance. The significance it holds both culturally and economically has had a significant role in the evolution of the area throughout the course of time. Yet, the issues that the river is currently facing bring to light the necessity for improved conservation and management in order to ensure that it will continue to play an important role in the future of the region. The Epic of Gilgamesh is an ancient Mesopotamian poem that is considered one of the earliest known works of literature. The story is about the legendary king of Uruk, Gilgamesh, and his quest for immortality. The poem consists of 12 tablets, which were originally written on clay tablets in cuneiform script. The Epic of Gilgamesh was first discovered in the ruins of the library of Ashur-bani-pal in Nineveh in modern-day Iraq in the mid-19th century. The tablets were found by the British archaeologist Austen Henry Layard, who was leading an excavation of the site. The discovery of the tablets caused a sensation in the archaeological community as they provided an unparalleled glimpse into the culture and literature of ancient Mesopotamia. However, there are also stories that suggest that a portion of the manuscript of the Epic of Gilgamesh was found in the dried Euphrates River. According to these stories, a group of archaeologists and scholars were exploring the region around the Euphrates in search of ancient artifacts. While searching the dried-up riverbed, they discovered a small clay tablet that appeared to be a fragment of an ancient manuscript. The tablet was carefully examined and was found to contain a portion of the Epic of Gilgamesh. The story of the Epic of Gilgamesh and its connection to the Euphrates River reflects the deep cultural and historical significance of the river to the people of Mesopotamia. The Euphrates River was a vital source of life and water for the people living in the region for thousands of years, and it played a crucial role in the development of many ancient civilizations, including the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. The river was also central to the religious beliefs of many of these cultures who believed that the river was a gift from the gods. The story of Gilgamesh and his quest for immortality is one of the most enduring and powerful stories in human history. The poem explores timeless themes such as love, death, and the search for meaning in life, and it has influenced countless works of literature and art over the centuries. The poem also provides valuable insights into the culture and beliefs of ancient Mesopotamia, and it is an important source of information for historians and scholars studying the region. In conclusion, the story of the Epic of Gilgamesh and its connection to the Euphrates River reflects the deep cultural and historical significance of the river to the people of Mesopotamia. While there was no concrete evidence to support the claim that a portion of the manuscript of the Epic of Gilgamesh was actually found in the dried river, the story remains a powerful symbol of the river's cultural and historical importance. Join us again as we continue to explore the hidden wonders of our world, delving ever deeper into the enigmas that surround us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible adventures to come. And until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.